Is he acting like just one of the member, or are you just here?
Well, I'm recording. So why don't you guys? So what are your names and where are you from originally? And how did you hear about Oriented?
Sure. My name is Tsai, and I'm from Taiwan originally. I've been in the States for over 15 years. And just one day my friend was telling me about this event in South Bay's new happy hour things, and told me to come. She says there's a lot of fun people there and it's fun, and just want me to check it out. So I went and met a lot of great people, and what's so funny?
All right, Kirin, let's hear your story.
I just thought about a joke. I feel like we're talking to IRS department.
No! Why is that? Do I remind you of the IRS?
No, not IRS. INS.
Oh, INS. Why, do you have something to hide?
I don't have a green card. Yeah, immigration office.
Where are you born?
I was born and raised in Taiwan. How I got to Oriented is from Sue. She's the head organizer for Bay Area.
Oh, okay.
So I just recently got involved with Oriented for the last couple months.
Okay.
And I love it.
You love it.
I love it. The reason why I like to network with people, and you found a variety of professions in the Silicon Valley area, which is great. That's what I like about just able to network and bridge with the experience that I have from the past. I'm coming from a medical pharmaceutical background with a lot of ITs and engineering people around this area. So I found it sort of makes me well-rounded person, learning all different walks of life.
Oh, that's really great.
Yeah.
Lily, what's your background?
My name is Lilly Huang, and I was born and raised in China.
What part of China?
South China's Canton
area,
and I was sent by my company to Bay Area about 4 years ago. So I lived here for about 4 years. The first time I heard about Oriented.com was because of Linda Kwan, my friend, when she told me about the story about Christina and about how the Oriented was founded, and I really like the entrepreneur, the spirit of the organizations, and also I think like Kirin.
Yeah, hi.
Mentioned that.
We just met actually.
Yeah, so it's actually, it's bridging the East and West, and I think it's also in a social environment. I love that concept. I think, it's very cool.
Okay, so Lily, you speak Cantonese, right? Because you're from Guangzhou?
Yes, I speak Cantonese and Mandarin.
And Sue, you speak Cantonese too. Tell us how you end up speaking Cantonese.
Oh, I moved to San Francisco at the time. There are not that many people speak Mandarin, so in order for me to meet some friends, I have to learn their languages. So that's how I started to
Okay,
learn
so
Cantonese.
Lily, how's her Cantonese?
我哋可以講下。
Okay. 你
你中意食乜嘢？
食乜嘢？Yeah, but
廣東菜、廣東菜、台灣菜。
有台灣菜中意多啲。
哇，好喎，講得幾好。Perfect.
And
No,
okay,
yeah.
So perfect? Is it perfect? Here, I'll say something. 你喺邊度啊? That's all I can say. Is I ask people where they are when they're standing right in front of me. So
that's what you get when you come to Oriented. You come,
learn Chinese.
No, not necessarily, but you meet people speak, different language from different background. Very international atmosphere.
Very international. For example, we got a gentleman here, Mick.
We've already interviewed Mick way too much. He's like overexposed. He's overexposed, so he's got his
You
turn.
look great today. I never see you dressed up.
Thank you, Kim.
You look very nice.
Kirin, so the two of you speak Taiwanese, right? Also.
But my Taiwanese is not very good.
So what do you think of his Taiwanese?
講快咪啊？
我係第二隻牌。
我係聽。
Oh, you can speak Taiwanese too? Where'd you learn your Taiwanese?
My mom is from Chaozhou, so I speak Chaozhounese, and
It's very close to Taiwanese.
yeah, exactly.
Wow, Lily. All of you guys. So Mandarin, Cantonese, Taiwanese, 还有呢？
國語。
国语、英文、法文，还有呢？Kirin.
That's enough. If you know this language, you can come to our happy hour. That's enough.
I don't even dare to try Japanese. We got this guy here speak Japanese.
Oh, that's right, Mick. All right, Mick. Give us a little bit of your Japanese.
日本語を喋れるようになりました。
What? And what does that mean?
That means I've learned to speak Japanese.
All right, and what do you think about these guys?
まあちょっとみんな優しいけど、たまにちょっとムカつくかな。
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Right.
In English.
So, anything else about Oriented? If you wanted to tell someone about Oriented, what else would you say? You know, what else about Oriented would they want to know?
I think this is an interesting group. People in our generation nowadays, you don't just go for one career and stay for the rest of your life. People in our generation nowadays, they're very entrepreneur-minded, and a lot of time you want to do something, you want to start a company, but you don't really know how to do it, or doesn't really have a career idea. You come here, you meet people who have the same kind of mindset, and then you can exchange ideas, and then you can get inspired this way. And in the meantime, it's not really a very formal setting, so you can have fun with it as well.
Awesome. Kirin, anything else you want to add?
Oh, I encourage everyone to join Oriented. We have, happy hours and chapters throughout the world. So I encourage everyone in the world to see this. You ought to join.
I remember the comment made by Christine. She said Oriented is not academic-based, but interest-based. I think that's the description for Oriented, organization. It doesn't mean that only Oriented people can join, but it's organization that welcomes the people that have the interest and desire to communicate with people.
That's great. Thank you, guys.
One more thing. And I think another thing is that, for people who travel a lot, this is also great because we have happy hours in 12 different cities and they're growing. So, if you're traveling at the end of the month, you can just go on our website and to check to see what happy hours held in that city that month, and then just go have fun and then meet some people.
Great. All right, guys, so I'll pay you all later. No, I'm kidding. So, again, this is Tsai,
Yes.
head organizer, San Francisco Bay Area. This is Kirin Tuei. How do you say your last name? Tsai. Tsai.
吹吗？吹。日本人Korean。
Korean.
哦，你是韩国人吗？
I learned. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Long time ago.
You look like it though.
And this is Lilly Huang, our newest member here in the Bay Area.
Yes.
So, and finally, once again,
I've been on this camera way too much, man.
you have. All right, say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Sayonara.